Beyonce, how you guys ended Carrie Hilson's career because she said something about you.
For many years, Beyoncé and her husband Jay-Z have been amid controversies.
Yeah, I just love to be a part of projects that widen the lens, because once it's widened for us, then it's widened for, Asian.
It is common to have celebrities as the topics of different rumors, but this time for Beyoncé and Jay-Z, this is more than a rumor. This is a major crisis. A man that is claimed to be Beyoncé's ex-bodyguard has come out to make some serious allegations against Beyoncé.
I have such a full life. I feel like now I know the reason why I was...
And her husband, which includes destroying other people's career to attain their level of height and even murder. Before you decide whether to believe these allegations or not, let's get into the details. Recently, multiple media sources have claimed a man called Uncle Ron has made some explosive allegations against Beyoncé and Jay-Z after he went on TikTok to drop some videos. We all know our celebrities so much, and most times we don't care what their bodyguards look like.
Be the woman I am if I did not go home.
Don't blame us, they don't perform. When Uncle Ron posted a series of TikTok videos online, a bulk of us wondered if he truly was Beyoncé's bodyguard as he claimed. However, sources have confirmed that he is a known bodyguard of multiple celebrities, and also images have surfaced online showing a man that looks like Uncle Ron serving as a bodyguard in Beyoncé's pictures.
Do any specific type of album. I just did whatever I loved, and I was inspired by so many different travel.
In his videos, he claims to have inside information and receipts on Bey and Jay-Z. He claims to know their deepest secrets about how they have become the celebrities that we know today.
But you have to remember one thing. I know your deepest secrets. I know so much about you.
He said, "I know your deepest secrets, and I know how you got to where you are."
Beautiful speech at the end of the song, Smile, and for her, allow me.
Before now, there have been claims that Bey and Jay-Z are members of a secret cult called the Illuminati. Also, it is rumored that they are secretly ushering in a revolution.
They say that to everyone. They say it to other girls in Destiny's Child. They say it to my husband.
A new world order and brainwashing the public through music videos and dance routines. Many times you can see Jay-Z making a hand signal that forms a triangle during his performances. This is supposedly meant to represent a diamond, and this symbol has become common with Jay-Z and his record label. Sometimes during performances, Beyoncé also flashes the same hand signals.
And you can be in love with someone. You can love someone and you not.
Well, you can say it's to show support for her husband. Some say the triangle shape is associated with the Eye of Providence, which is usually enclosed inside a triangle or a pyramid. The said eye is connected to so many beliefs, which include this cult in question, the Illuminati.
And if you can either address it or you can pretend until it blows up at some point.
Because of that sign, conspiracy theorists have said that Jay-Z's iconic hand signal shows his devotion to the Illuminati. The couple is well aware of the theories that surround them, which made Beyoncé openly and directly address them in her lyrics, stating, "Why all haters corny with that Illuminati mess?"
10 in a row when the new album came out, so I was hoping that we didn't mess it up.
After Uncle Ron talked about having some information on how the couple got to where they are, it seemed like he was pointing to the Illuminati, but that is no news, is it? However, more allegations in the video revealed that he was talking about things other than the secret cult. In one of the videos, Uncle Ron alleged that Jay and Bey worked behind the scenes to end the career of fellow R&B artist Carrie Hilson.
I love it. They put the, what do you call it?
At this point, I think we should take a pause and talk about Carrie, because this piece of information can be linked to a beef that started back in 2009. It all came to light after Carrie Hilson's Beyoncé diss track surfaced.
And the first song, I was like, oh, okay, am I gonna make it? I thought I was gonna have to switch it.
Fans believed that Carrie was throwing shades at Beyoncé in her song Turnin' Me On. That track was a part of her debut studio album, In a Perfect World.
Beautiful person, such a nice person.
In the lyrics, Carrie never mentioned Beyoncé's name, but there's a way we fans analyze lyrics to speculate the intentions behind it.
He was brave and unapologetic during a time when this country wasn't as accepting.
Here's the controversial Turnin' Me On lyrics. Your vision cloudy if you think that you do best. You can dance, she can sing, but need to move it to the left. Fans have believed that the line was aimed at Beyoncé, and they think it is a reference to Beyoncé's Irreplaceable, released back in 2006.
You know what I mean? You don't feel like you have a choice.
That's not the only lyric that has got the beehives talking. They were also not cool with the part she sang. She needs to go have some babies, she needs to sit down, she fake, them other chicks ain't even worth talking about.
I'm so proud because sometimes I try not to because it'll drive you crazy.
Many fans of Beyoncé attacked Carrie online, but she remained silent about her alleged diss track for years.
I have such a full life. I feel like now I know the reason why I was.
No one knew why Carrie might have dissed Beyoncé, even if she did for those years. While fans were still debating if Carrie truly dissed Bey, the beef got worse in 2011 when Carrie refused to hold the newest issue of Juicy magazine after noticing Beyoncé and Jay-Z were on the cover.
On a boat, because then I have no excuse. I'm stuck.
After that, all didn't go too well for Carrie Hilson.
They did it the right way, is what I'm saying, which I love. That sets a great example, you know, for the youth.
In the following years, she faced serious backlash from Beyoncé's fans for dissing their queen and also refusing to hold a magazine.
When, like the moment right before when you're nervous and that other thing kind of takes over for you.
Soon, the internet hate became unbearable for Carrie. In 2013, she took to Twitter to talk about the abuse she has faced over the years, where she wrote, "You have no idea what your hateful words could do to someone's spirit. Years of verbal abuse from strangers all day long. Enough is enough." She tried so hard to fight it and move on with her career, but the beehives won't forgive her or let her off easily.
He actually, after me cooking a couple times, just says, "Don't do it."
If you noticed, Carrie hasn't released a single album in the past decade after she talked about recording an album that says so much about her experiences with life. It seemed the backlash from the beehives forced Carrie out of the limelight. Recently, Carrie revealed that she's now cool with Beyoncé.
One of the main purposes of my art for many years has been dedicated to showing the beauty.
After the two had a healing conversation where she realized that she has a lot in common with Beyoncé. This old issue has a connection with Uncle Ron's claims, saying both Jay and Bey had destroyed Carrie's career, even though they never came out to say anything about the issue at the time.
Beyonce and Jay-Z will do anything to destroy anyone.
Another allegation made by Uncle Ron is that Jay-Z allegedly has Beyoncé on drugs to control her, and he said it's been like that for years.
I visited, you know, the pyramids, and I was able to sing at the top.
It is not clear where all of this is coming from and why Uncle Ron came out suddenly to reveal all of these allegations. And soon after he made the TikTok posts, he deleted the videos and told his followers that he will not be speaking about Bey and Jay ever again. He said while he doesn't retract any of his statements, he will no longer speak about them. He then said something that appears to be an ominous prediction. He said he does not drink or do drugs in case anything happens to him. Not long ago, he also released a video where he said he was attacked and got his ribs broken and also has a head injury, but there is no single mark on his face. This is a lot, and no one knows why he has suddenly said all of that about Beyoncé and Jay-Z, while the beehives are not taking it lightly.
The curation to like Super Bowl, I like to go into cities and not just take from and leave.
Some believe that there must be at least an element of truth in all that he said. Well, what do you think about these allegations? Let's know in the comment section.